Hello, everyone. We're back with another stream of the IMDb Top 250 movies. This is the last one. This is the final part of the IMDb Top 250 movies streams that we have done because this is we only have 24 movies to go. That's not a lot anymore. We have 20 250 and it's only 24 more movies to go, which is really based, really epic, really based. So let's begin. Maybe man, he's not here at the moment. I don't know if he'll be coming, but we'll be coming. We will be coming in this last part. I got a good feeling about this. I got a good feeling about this one. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Give me a minute. Alright. So, first up, we got Reservoir Dogs, the debut movie of Quentin Tarantino. And well, so it's the Reservoir Dogs. It's about this group of people who put together uh, to kind of rob a bank. They're gonna rob a bank. That's what the goal is. And well, they're gonna be robbing this bank, but things don't go right. Things don't go right, and which is why, um, and things don't go right. Why they don't go right? Because there's a suspicion. There's a suspicion that there might be. Tarantino himself says in the movie, because he's also acting in the movie, that he said that there might be an imposter among us. So which is why the robbery doesn't go right. And it's a nice movie. I think it's a nice movie. Pretty good debut for Tarantino. Of course, he went out to make some pretty solid movies. But this one is nice. This one is nice. Putting it into nice tier. You know that like an Indian movie called as Kante was also heavily inspired by this movie. And well, Tarantino says that of all his movies remakes, Kante is his favorite one. That's that's pretty big. Next up is Alien. You watched Family Guy or South Park before? I watched neither. Funny enough, I haven't watched Family Guy or South Guy. No, South Park. No, South Guy. Next up is Aliens. So Aliens is it's got Aaron Ripley in it as lead character, and she's on this planet, and she's 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 stuck there with aliens, and they find a lot of aliens in there. So that's what the movie is about. For not spoiling anything, I think I've seen only two Alien movies. One is Alien, the first one, and this is the second one. I like this one more. This one is directed by James Cameron. The first one was directed by Ridley Scott. This one was better. Aliens was definitely better. We're gonna be putting it into the hood classic category. We're putting it into the hood classic.
This is a certified hood classic.
You know what I kind of a lot of feminists say that people don't like to watch women protagonists. Men don't like to watch women protagonists. And this is the kind of woman protagonist that they're putting that we would watch it. Or Kill Bill has got a pretty good solid protagonist. Or who else? G.I. Jane. Can't wait to G.I. Jane 2, of course. Can't wait to see Jada Smith in there. Next up is Seventh Seal. So the Seventh Seal. It's uh, it's about a kind of he's not a knight. I'm not sure if he's a knight or like a king or something, but he's a warrior. He's a warrior, and he goes into a battle, and well, the battle doesn't go right. A lot of his people die, and in that, he sees the angel of death, and the angel of death. He's the guy who's got the dark hoodie shit on that thing. So he sees the angel of death, and he he asks him that, before you take me, would you like to play a game of chess with me? And so that's the main premise of the movie, and it's a pretty interesting kind of a premise. That, this guy he's the asking the angel that does he want to play the game of chess with him, so and he does that. So it's a pretty philosophical type of movie. Like it's not something really easy to get. I guess it's got a lot of themes of life and death. It's a pretty strong movie. We're putting into nice tier though. We're putting in nice tier. Bro, I'm postponing my petty time to listen to Yap. मैं सच्चा fan हूँ. Bro निकल ना जाए कर ले bro. बाथरूम में देख ले. I mean, you're watching shit bot, so you gotta shit while you're watching. It's really important. Next up is a separation. It is a Iranian movie, and well, it's about a separation. This is two people here. They're in relation. They're husband and wife, and well, the woman here, the wife, to she wants a divorce. Why does she want a divorce? Because she wants to move abroad from Iran, and his husband doesn't want to do that because he has a father who has got dementia, so he doesn't want to leave him. So there's this tension going on in there, and his wife leaves. His wife just leaves him, and now he has got pretty much nobody to take care of of his father. So he hires a maid, hires and things go bad over there as well. So it's a nice movie. It's got like family drama. It's a full of a family drama kind of a movie. So we're putting it into the nice category. Next up is there is a movie a lot of people would have watched, The Truman Show. The Truman Show. So it's basically about this guy who's really happy in his life, who's just chilling in it and doing stuff. And, everybody in the neighborhood loves him, all. But one day he gets to know that he's living in a simulation. How does he get to know that? Because some black guy comes in and he offers him two pills, red pill or blue pill. Do you take the red pill? You can stay in the simulation. You take the blue pill, you can get into the real world. That's what the Truman Show is about. Um, it's about red pill and blue pill, and then he gets into this whole huge rabbit hole of exploring what the real world is, how it's being controlled over by simulation. And wait, hold on. That's a matrix. That's a matrix plot. I should. My bad, guys. I fucked things up. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. So The Truman Show is not about him living in a simulation, but he's living in a television show. At least that's what the movie is. He's all of everything that he's going through. He's living on a set, a massive set, basically nearly a city, and he doesn't know that. He thinks this is the real world, but it's not. He's living in a television set, and is slowly getting to realize that, well, I might not be living in the real world. There is something fishy going on. So he gets to know that, and well, then he gets on a journey that I wanna do this. I wanna fucking get out. I wanna go to Tahiti. I wanna go to Tahiti. Arthur, get all the money. We're going to Tahiti. In Tahiti, we need to go to Tahiti. That's where the life is, Arthur. That's that's what the movie is about. So yeah, we putting it into it's we're putting it into a hot classic. We're putting it into a hot classic tier. Pretty good movie.
This is a certified hood classic.
Jim Carrey has made some hot classics. He's pretty underrated as an actor, to be honest. A lot of people don't know that. He is pretty underrated. Next up is the Iron Giant. And how many movies have they made about like Iron Giants and stuff? Like, Wild Robot you could put into similar plotline as well, or you can talk about Big Hero. No, these are different movies. So Iron Giant. So Iron Giant is a movie about this massive ass giant who out of nowhere just gets on Earth, and well, you know, he's an alien. He's kind of an alien giant robot, and he meets this kid who's like, "Well, I can fix it," and he fixes it. It's basically Koi Mil Gaya, but they didn't have the budget for a massive giant, so they just added in a small ass alien. But it's basically Koi Mil Gaya. It's basically Koi Mil Gaya. It's a nice movie. We're putting into the nice tier. Let's go. Next up is Platoon. So Platoon, another Vietnam War movie. There's a lot of them. So Platoon. So Platoon is about these. Well, mainly I'll talk about it from the protagonist perspective, how this movie is from, the narration of the protagonist, and the protagonist is this. He's coming from a rich family, and he joins the army to go to Vietnam to. I guess he wants to do something for the society or something. I don't know why he really goes, even though he's coming from a rich background, or maybe he wants to fight. He does that, and the rich guy, the protagonist of the movie, is Charlie Sheen. I don't know why they put in Charlie Sheen, because I know actually why they put in Charlie Sheen, because his father Martin Sheen was in Apocalypse Now, and they thought, well, they could pull off an Apocalypse Now, and well, they didn't. So the protagonist of the movie, he's in between these two, I guess these two sectors of the platoon that he's in. So there's one captain. He's not essentially a captain, but he's becoming a kind of a leader. So both of them have kind of they don't really like each other, and they both have different uh, contrasting ideas. And one of them is William Defoe, and William Defoe was great. William Defoe was great in this movie, to be honest. And other than that, the actors, well, the acting choices were pretty weird in this movie. Like, and the acting was pretty lousy in this movie as well. And it kind of, it kind of wanted a lot to be like a lot of other Vietnam War movies, and it's decent. It's all right. It's all right. The best part of the movie was Willem Dafoe. But other than that, I can't really remember much. We putting it into. I mean, it's all right.
I mean, it's alright. Like,
So next up is 1952 movie. I guess I think it might be a 1952 movie. It is called. It is a musical called "Singin' in the Rain." So I don't have much of an opinion about this movie. It's a musical, and it's about this. They're Hollywood people, and they're doing a musical, and they're dancing and stuff, and they're doing a musical, and that's about it. I don't know much about this movie. I don't really know. I'm putting into the far tier. I've watched it, but it's just a musical. That's what the movie is. So we're putting it into the far tier. Next up is The Dark Knight Rises. My Dark Knight is Rising. My Dark Knight is Rising. When Anne Hathaway came into the scene, I came as well because my Dark Knight was rising, and that ending scene of Miranda. I mean, if you haven't seen Dark Knight Rises, like, come on. And the ending scene where Talia just fucking dies. That was I came because of that movie. So yeah, Dark Knight Rises. It's a good movie. It's a good movie. Um, the writing was a little bit weak in the movie, and probably the acting was a bit strange as well at some point. But the visuals were great, and just like any other Christopher Nolan movie, the visuals were great, and it was an overall entertaining movie to watch. So yeah, and it was a pretty good conclusion. To be honest, I'll say it's a pretty good conclusion. As a conclusion, it worked pretty good. But we're gonna put it into nice that tier list. We're gonna be putting it into nice tier. It's a good movie. It's a good movie. Next up is Judgment at Nuremberg. And by the name, you can probably tell that it's probably about the Nuremberg trials and for what the Nuremberg trials were. Nice categories, absolutely diabolical. Bros. Dude, Dark Knight Rises was not that good. Come on. Come on. Wasn't that good? Come on. Like, bro, the starting scene is pretty fucking solid. You're a big guy. For you, top tier writing right there. Top tier writing. So next up is Judgment in Nuremberg. So Judgment in Nuremberg is about the Nuremberg trials, and the main protagonist of the movie is well, one of the protagonists is a judge who's overseeing the whole trials, and the others are the other guy is the lawyer who's uh, who's who's kind of defending the Nazis. So it's a kind of like a courtroom drama type of movie, and it's although it's based on the real life events of the Nuremberg trial, the story of the movie isn't actually real. The it's basically fictional, but it's a pretty good movie. It's a pretty good movie. We're putting it into the hood classic category. Pretty solid movie.
This is a certified hood classic.
There we go. Next up, speaking of trials, we got another trial movie, which is The Passion of Joan of Arc. It's the 1928 movie, silent movie, and it's a French movie actually. Like French generally don't make that good movies, but this one was actually pretty good. This one was actually pretty good. It's basically about who's tagging me on Discord. Let me check out. Who the fuck is pinging me for a 2-year-old message that I sent? What the fuck? Okay, so Joan of Arc. How is it pronounced? Is it Joan of Joan? Joan of Arc? But how's it pronounced? The Joe of Arc? Joan. That sounds strange. Joan. Joan Mama. Like what's up? So Joan of Arc. Oh, whatever. So it's about her trial. So she's caught by the British, and it is actually based on the real events that happened in the trials, because it's based on the main actual transcript from those trials. So, so the British have caught her. They've arrested her on charges of blasphemy. So now you know she's in that dilemma. They're kind of trying to make her say something blasphemous to make her confess or something, and she's just trying not to do that. So it's a pretty good movie. I think the actress who played Joan of Arc did a really good job. She was a stand-up performer in the movie, and it's a pretty solid movie. We're putting it into the hood classic tier. This is a certified hood classic.
This is a certified hood classic.
When is the tier list going to be finished? Today. It's going to be finished today. We're getting pretty close. We only got 13 more to go. We're getting pretty close, guys. Getting pretty close. Next up is City of God. It's a Brazilian movie. I might have mentioned it in the video of Emilia Perez that I made. Emilia Perez that I made, of course. So City of God is a Brazilian movie, and it's about these two childhood friends who are well, one of them and both of them are from this neighborhood of Rio de Janeiro, which is called as the City of God. I don't really know what the neighborhood is called. Let me check it up actually. Let me check it up what the neighborhood is called. What's it called? The neighborhood Cidade de Deus. It's called as Cidade de Deus. It actually means City of God actually, which is the name of the movie I saw. So Liz Broden said it's a Greek film. It is a Greek film. It is a Greek film. It is a Greek film. So yeah, City of God. It's about these two childhood friends who are living in this neighborhood slum type of neighborhood, and it's full of crimes. And they're basically children, and they grow up, and one of them becomes a photographer, and the other one becomes a criminal because well, there's no way in between. There's no in between. You either become a photographer from that area, or you either become a fucking criminal. And it's a pretty good movie. Like this movie made really well, to be honest. Like especially the shots of this movie, the way this movie is really made, and the overall story, the pacing of this movie is brilliant. It's a great movie. It's a great movie. We're putting it in the hot classic tier. It's a hot classic. It's a hot classic.
This is a certified hood classic.
We're we're putting it in the top tier of hot classic. Like right there. That makes sense. That makes sense. We put it in the hot classic. You'll get the bar to come. You'll get the bar to come, okay? You'll get the bar to come. Just just be patient. Just be patient. We're getting close. We're getting close to the bar to come. Next up is Casablanca. So Casablanca is a romantic movie. It's based in the city of Casablanca, and it's in the time of 1941, 1942. World War II is going on, and so what happens in the movie is that what happens in this movie is it's been a long time since I watched this movie. Actually, let me pull up what happens because I forgot. Yes, during World War II, Rick, a nightclub owner in Casablanca, agrees to help his former lover Ilsa and her husband. Soon, Ilsa's feeling for Rick resurface, and yeah, that I remember this now. I remember this now. I remember this now. So she's a former lover of this guy, and well, you know, they get along. They they get distant to each other, and eventually they get along. She's got a husband. He's alone. He's still kind of he's still kind of bitchless, but then eventually they get back. So I mean it's all right. It's an all right movie. Hold up, guys. So hold up, guys. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, nah, he ain't joining. Wait a minute, that would be cringe. That would be cringe. He can't join. That would be cringe if he joins. I don't believe he will be joining. That's that's too cringe to happen, especially in this screen. What the hell? Who's got a thumbs up? Speak. You say something. You're on television.
He lied to you guys.
Oh fuck. Yo, what?
Here I am. Here I am. Here I am. Welcome me, guys. Welcome me back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, okay. I think Inspector already did this.
Yeah.
How old is the stream, by the way? How late am I?
30 minutes. We've already gone through
30.
12 movies.
It's got to 12 movies in 30 minutes. Okay, which ones?
Okay. So which ones? Aliens. Have you watched Aliens?
Nope.
Truman Show.
Nope. Truman Show? Nope.
Judgment at Nuremberg.
Oh, what the fuck is that? You know what? Skip it.
You know about Nuremberg trials, right?
Uh,
It was a
totally, bro.
it, wa-
Totally.
it was a trial of Nazis, high elite Nazis, and
I,
fucked them up. Anyways, the
I
passion
am.
you have not
Yeah.
you have not watched
Moving
Passion of
on.
Joan of Arc. Uh,
Nope.
Reservoir Dogs, you haven't watched it.
Nope.
Seven Seas, you haven't watched it.
Nope.
Separation, you haven't watched it.
Nope.
Iron Giant, you haven't watched it.
I have actually. I have. I have. Where did you put it?
And Nice.
Don't say nice. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Why?
But it's a nice movie, but yeah.
I mean, it goes into the hood classic category, bro. If not in Amba to come, what the fuck? Guys, do you agree? Who agrees? Everyone will agree. Trust me. Wait. Let's ask the 9 people watching who agrees
Who
that
agrees?
the Iron Giant deserves the higher spot in the list.
Highest spot on this. What the fuck?
Not the highest. Not the highest. I mean, not the highest. It's not that good. Like every other animated movie is on the same level. But I think the Iron Giant deserves a spot above Nice. You know.
All right, we'll agree to the guy. We'll put it in the hood classic.
you put it in the
This
classic.
is a
Let's go.
certified hood classic.
We'll put it in the hood classic.
Let's go.
And Dark Knight Rises, you haven't watched it.
Where did you put it? Don't say hood classic.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. Good. Okay.
Mirror
Okay.
Smoke disagrees
I don't know
with
why.
that. I don't know why he disagrees
What?
with that. He thinks he's about to come tier.
What the fuck, bro? Mirrors. Okay, let me tell you one thing. I don't know why I feel like the Nolan Batman movies are overrated. Like honestly, they have a good story, but
The fuck?
they don't portray Batman like he's supposed to be. Like Batman is supposed to be scary. He's supposed to be like the Ben Affleck Batman. Like Ben Affleck Batman is the Batman that was Batman in what was it? What was that movie? Batman versus Superman. The Batman part in Batman vs Superman was perfect. I mean, that's how Batman's supposed to be. Fucking brutal, scary, and like he's a myth. He doesn't exist. And then we see in the Nolan movies a guy wearing a bat costume running on a motorcycle. I mean,
Well, Ben Affleck.
it doesn't look.
Ben Affleck was great, but Zack Snyder fumbled the bag with him. So what can you do?
Zack Snyder fumbled, Josh Whedon fumbled, but that Batman as a character was perfect. I mean, like you can't get better than that. I've seen all the animated Batman movies, and honestly, this is the Ben Affleck's Batman is the best live action Batman that we've ever got. Uh,
But who gives a shit if the story is poo poo?
yeah, exactly. You have Batman fighting people. That's it.
Exactly,
Like Nolan's
the story is important.
exactly.
Nolan got the story.
Nolan got this. Okay, story is kind of important in a Batman movie because you don't have a lot of Batman stories. All of them rely on the plot.
Batman stories.
You do, but a few of them are good. Like Son of Batman is good, but then Batman is not the main character in that. We got Flashpoint, but Batman is not the main character. Every Justice League story, Batman is not the main character, and then Justice League stories are good. But Batman stories, I mean, we got Under the Red Hood, where Robin dies. So yeah, that's a good story. But again, Batman is not the main character.
Bro just spoiled the whole thing. Brilliant. Robin dies.
Oh, everyone knows that Robin died at this point, bro.
I don't know. I haven't watched it.
The fuck? You don't know that Robin dies? There's 4 Robins.
They all die.
No, not all of them. One of them, but I won't tell you because you haven't watched it.
For a moment.
It's literally a comic book series. And bro is saying there isn't many Batman story. I mean, there are many Batman stories in Mirror's book. There are lots of Batman stories, but like like they should be. There's a comic releasing every other week, man. I mean, who's to say that there are no Batman stories, bro? Come on.
There's
But they're
Joker,
just mad. There's Joker. There's filler story. There was this one
Penguin.
Batman story where he tries to beat the Joker, but he doesn't. He couldn't. I forgot the name of that
Joker
story
2, where Joker gets back shots from the guards.
from from the guards. Thank God that fucking movie is not in the 250.
Or what else is Platoon? Have you watched Platoon?
Okay. I have not watched Platoon.
Have you watched Singin in the Rain?
I have not watched Singing in the Rain.
And have you watched Casablanca?
I have not watched Casablanca. What the fuck?
Well, putting it, I mean, it's alright. So there's that. The next one is you
Okay.
have watched.
It's alright, like.
Probably.
Next one
I have watched
is,
it.
well, I'm excited about this one. I'm very excited.
Is it?
My cock is shaking right now. It's just like, phew, just like, oh.
Is it? Is
It
it Top
is
Gun?
Lord of the Rings: The Return of the King.
Wait, is it the third one?
It's the third one. It's the final one.
Bro, I got a 30 seconds ad. What the fuck? Unskippable. What the bro?
Dollars. Let's go.
Dollars, bro. Two of them, not one, two.
Let's go. Dollars.
Dollars, bro. Holy shit.
Lord of the Rings: The Return of the King
What?
is, in my opinion, is the greatest film ever made.
It's the third one, right?
Yeah, it's the third one.
The third one, I would put it in a nice category. You know why? There's only fighting. There's literally only fighting. Bro's fed up. I heard him get up. Bro, wait, my stream is not working. I can't see you.
Hell no, bro.
I'm watching the stream on my phone, guys.
Hell no.
It's not. Wait, bro, wait. Let me skip. Finally, fucking bullshit. Yeah, when the ad is over, you're telling me to skip it. What the fuck? Wait, let me. God damn it. I don't want to install Diagnosis. Fuck Diagnosis. Yeah. This is where they all fight. I mean, this is just it's just fighting in the third movie. I mean, it's good because the plot comes to a point. Every plot leads to a combined ending. But then again, it's all only fighting. I mean, like Frodo destroys the fucking ring. This guy.
Which one did you watch? Did you watch the theatrical cut or the director cut?
I have no idea. It was on HBO.
How long was it? Okay, but then
Very.
HBO, then it was 3 hours long, maybe. Director
Probably,
cut
yeah, it was very
is 4 hours long. Now, I'm going to tell you the difference, the issues with the both of them. So, Lord of the Rings: The Return of the King, I think the first scene of the director cut is not in the theatrical cut. The first scene was Smeagol being a human. And
Oh,
he
that
finds-
one. It's not in the theatrical cut.
it wasn't in the theatrical cut. It is the first scene.
Nope.
And, well, he's fishing with his brother, who is Deagle.
Brother, he's fishing with his brother,
Yeah.
exactly.
And,
they find a ring.
They find a ring. And, well,
They find a ring.
they
find
both
the
fight
ring.
over it. And, well, Smeagol
And-
drowns his brother. And that's when
Yep.
he starts
Smeagol
going
becomes
into
Smeagol.
the Gollum thing.
Gollum thing. Yes, exactly. I saw it. I know that scene.
And
That's when he becomes Gollum. That's his origin story.
yeah, that's when he becomes that. And I think also in the theatrical cut, they completely removed Saruman. They removed all of anything related to Saruman, which is weird.
Why would
because
they remove Saruman is one of the main villains, bro. What the fuck?
exactly, they just removed him for some reason. I don't know why they did that. But in theatrical,
That is why
in
it
director cut, he's there, and he has a pretty good ending to it.
Saruman fights Gandalf, right? As far as I remember, he slides him across the ground with his staff.
Yeah, he does that. They were brothers.
Yes.
They were wizards.
They were. Oh.
And another scene.
Wait,
is-
Gandalf is wearing the same old rusty clothes in the third movie. Why?
it's not rusty. I mean, in the start of, in the ending of Two Towers, he comes in like he's all wearing all white with a white horse, and he is standing on
Yep,
top of the
yep.
hill. He's looking over the battle, and he's like, "I'm gonna cook, guys. I'm gonna cook."
Yeah, he took all the XP on that. I'm gonna use the slide every time. He fought Balrog and took all the XP. And then he
Bruce,
came back with fancy stuff and shit. Leveled up, motherfucker.
Bruce said Gandalf.
I didn't say Gandalf. What the fuck?
You
It
you
was
said
Von Burius.
you said Gand.
I didn't say Gand, bro. I said Gandalf. Gandalf, guys. American accent.
Bruh. And there's another thing in that's missing in the theatrical cut. Uh, like Aragorn goes to the cave to get all the ghosts to fight for the
Yep,
battle.
yep, 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 yep.
So in the
yep,
theatrical
yep.
cut, he goes to the cave.
Yeah, that
he
scene
finds
was
the ghost.
badass, bro.
He finds the ghost, and then it's not discovered until later on when they're near the battle, and he brings out the ghost with himself. Well, in the director
Yeah,
cut,
that is what.
there's a whole sequence of it where he convinces the ghost, because ghosts, they don't know who the fuck Aragorn is, so now he has to convince them that, bro, I'm actually trustworthy. So he convinces them, and then the actor.
Oh.
So there's a lot of plot points that just miss in the
There's
theatrical cut.
that HBO cut off. That is why it sucked. Okay.
It's
I do
like,
remember those scenes. I do. I think I've seen the whole thing then.
and yeah, this movie is just so fucking good. I watched the 4 hour song one. I wasn't bored at any point. Like, that shit was entertaining. And
Yeah. Given, I remember those scenes, but including those, then it's a good movie.
then
That
it's
is why it sucked on HBO. There was only fighting, and fighting. That's it.
how's bro watching an HBO, man? Come on.
I don't know why. It was just
Were you
on.
watching
I
with
just turned the
ads?
TV on. I just turned the TV on one day, and The Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers was on. I was like, okay, let's watch it. There's nothing else to do.
Were you watching with ads?
Yep, of course. Every 5 minutes.
How can you then justify that experience? Like,
I have no idea. It's just
no,
I had
man.
nothing else to do. I came back. I came back home from playing football in the morning, and I was tired. I didn't know. I have not. Even the PC was occupied. I couldn't even play video games, and I was so tired. I didn't want to play video games. I just wanted to sit and watch something to
Bruh.
pass time. That's it.
And then that whole ending scene in which they're near the lava, and Frodo, he's just like, he's fucking tired. The ring is too heavy for him, and Samwise is literally carrying him. Smeagol is doing shitty stuff as usual. That scene was so fucking good. And the ending of
Yo,
that scene was
yeah. Where was that scene where the humans go to destroy the ring? Somebody the elf tells the human to destroy the ring, but then the human is like no, and then carries it away.
that's part that must be part one, because it must be a background story.
It's a background story when the elf. Oh, it's actually part one. The elf tells this story about humans when he is giving the ring to Frodo to start his journey. It's in the first movie. Okay, I remember. Okay,
I
okay.
think the one who says no is, I think is it Boromir, or which one is it? No, it's not Boromir.
It's one of them. He's from Aragorn's kind. That is why Aragorn is not taken seriously in the beginning, and he has to gain their trust.
Yeah,
It wasn't Boromir. Boromir is Aragorn's brother, right?
no, he's Faramir's brother. Dude,
Oh, that's Faramir. Okay.
he's a king of another
Oh.
state. I think he's the king of Rohan.
Yeah, the king. I think it was Boromir then.
Let
I
me-
forgot their names. It's been too long since I watched it.
It's been too long since I watched it as well, but I remember a lot of
Really?
things of it.
I was like, it's been longer than you have. It's
Oh,
been
really?
very long, man. I know it's probably been 5 to 6 years at this point.
And well, the ending scene of this, I mean, where Aragorn says to the hobbits that my friends, you bow to no one, and
And then goes to battle.
I'm not even gonna use the emote this time, because I'm gonna come for real. I'm 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 busting. I'm busting.
Bro,
dude.
buzzing, he's buzzing on the
I'm
movie,
buzzing,
guys.
dude.
He's buzzing.
I'm busting.
He's buzzing on a movie.
This is about to come, category. Like this is the about to come of the about to come. This is top tier. The movie is near to perfection. Like the overall visuals, like this movie has better visuals than The Hobbit. Funny enough, 10 years
Oh yeah, definitely.
better
Bro,
VFX.
fuck Hobbit, man.
But yeah, the soundtrack is so fucking good, man. So fucking good.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro, for real, Hobbit sucked. Hobbit was ass.
Hobbit
Hobbit, the entire thing was a filler movie.
The entire thing was a filler trilogy. Like I don't know why they made it. Let me just play it.
Damn.
About to
You should drag it to Ambatakam, bro. Just drag it.
it's theirs. It's theirs. It's the about to come of the about to come. It's. I mean, I rate this and Red Dead Redemption 2 as like one of the near perfection medias. You know, like they fucking cooked like perfectly cooked something. Lord of the Rings in this movie in the movies and Red Dead Redemption 2 in the game. Perfect. Perfect. This one is big. This one is big. And then there's also a scene of Frodo orgasming in the movie as well.
At the end, right?
No, like when he gets bitten by the spider, like coming. You gotta come face. Let me pull up the image.
Bro.
Frodo's spider bite. Where is this? Oh yeah, there it is. He's coming for you.
Frodo coming, guys. He hate Frodo coming.
There's a Frodo.
Holy
That's
shit.
Frodo coming. Right there. There is indeed Frodo coming.
It's Frodo coming, guys.
Right, let's go on to the next one. That's what we're done coming for Lord of the Rings Return of the King. Next up is you might not have watched this movie. It's the bridge on the river Kwai.
What?
It's an old movie. It's a 1959 movie.
Bro, why are old movies in the... Bro, what's going on in the chat?
Yeah, what's going on with that? I was coming. I was too busy coming.
Nothing's good. They got retarded, bro. What the fuck?
Hell no, bro. It's too long. Explain. Summarize the chat. Jarvis, summarize the chat. Obliterate that family of four right there, Jarvis. Do that. Jarvis, unshit my pants. Alright, bridge on the river Kwai. So it's kind of based on real life events, but the story is fictional. So in the World War II, they were British prisoners of war by Japanese. Japanese had imprisoned them, and they were kept somewhere in Thailand. Because Japan was ruling over Thailand as well. So they basically want to build a bridge, to get to 2 points. They want to build a train bridge, and to ship armory and ship soldiers, etc. They want to do that. So, well, they make the British people do that, and he's the guy in the poster. He's basically kind of like the commander of those British. So he's not initially convinced. He's like he doesn't want his soldiers to do that, but eventually he gets convinced, and he's like, you know what? If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it right. We're pretty good designers, and we're gonna do that. So they cook up, they build the bridge, and in the middle of that, all of that is going on. One of the British soldiers, he somehow gets to escape, and he goes all the way to all the way back to Britain, and he goes back to Britain, and they send him back for a mission. So his mission is to blow up the bridge, and
The one he made.
yeah, the one that is being made, and this guy is well, he's building the bridge. So that's what the plot is. I can't tell you the ending of the movie, uh, but yeah, it's a good movie. It's a nice movie. The ending is pretty fucking rad.
He blows the bridge up.
Kind of,
Kind of. Of course, he blows the bridge up.
yeah.
Damn.
It's a good movie. We're putting it to the nice category. Next up is the movie you have watched.
I definitely have. I watched it in theaters, bro. Holy shit.
I mean, I did as well. Space Top Gun Maverick.
Top Gun Maverick. Where do we start? Okay. There's a little problem. There are little problems with this movie. First of all, let's start with the problems first. You see that first scene where he's in the Dark Star, and then the Dark Star fucking explodes after 12 Mark 12, after Mark 12, it fucking
Yeah.
explodes in the sky. And then he somehow survives. He ejects at Mark fucking 12. Bro, Mark 12 is a fuck ton of speed. He ejects at Mark 12.
His pull-out game is
Above
good.
the status. Bro, his pull-out game is better than literally everyone else. Like, this guy has the best pull-out game. Bro, how the fuck does he survive that? And then he doesn't even have a broken bone or something, because ejecting at even Mark 1 or maybe less than Mark 1, you break all your bones, bro. Holy shit. And this guy ejects at Mark fucking 12 and survives. Goes into a pub and he's like, you know what? I need a beer. The fuck? Okay, that scene, yeah, that scene alone, the scene was rad, by the way. I mean, it was fucking amazing. There's a story about the Dark Star that when they were filming, they obviously they had to take the plane out and they made an actual replica that could move on the runway, that had engines and everything. So when it was on the runway, when it was on the taxiways of military bases, Russian satellites spied on it.
Damn.
And they got fucking scared that what the fuck is that? What the fuck is America building? And for a moment they got really scared, and they even reached out to CIA, bro. What the fuck are you doing? And the
Pull,
CIA was like, nah, bro, it's just a movie.
they pulled up the nukes.
they, I fucking so imagine being Russia and looking at Dark Star through your satellite. Like, whoa, yo, what the
Bruh.
fuck is going on in America, bro?
They cooking, fam. They cooking.
They actually cooked with this one, man. I mean, if you long story short, I would put it in Hood Classics.
Yeah, same.
You would
I was gonna put
you
it
would
there.
too, right?
Yeah, it's a hood classic.
There are so many good movies that aren't on IMDb. Exactly, the IMDb list is fucked up, man. It's full of boomer nostalgia movies.
This is a
Although they might
certified
be good,
hood
but
classic.
I prefer the movies that are director tier lists or something. I'm gonna do a video game tier list, by the way. Other than that, Top Gun Maverick, it's got good scenes.
Yeah.
They flew actual planes for it, but most of the time it's more CGI. Obviously, they wouldn't destroy fucking Hornets for a movie. The Navy gave them permission to use their carrier for landings and everything. And what else? Moving on to the ending scenes.
You know that scene
There was one more scene. Yeah, go ahead.
that scene was great when Val Kilmer basically tells Maverick that there's a gun on the top of the plane. So he says, "Get to the top gun, Maverick." And then Goose's son says, "Say that again." And that say that again. Yeah, that was classic.
and then they Top Gun Maverick all over the place, guys.
That's true. That's true.
No, man, Hood classic movie. I loved it. Even though I love aviation, even though I love everything about fighter jets and shit, this movie was pure orgasm for fighter jet lovers. Honestly, like for aviation lovers, Tom Cruise said it himself. We are sending a love letter to aviation. Yeah, this movie was actually a love letter to aviation.
For real.
Keeping that scene where he fucking lives Mark 12 ejection out. Other than that, this movie was perfect.
I mean, that's just
And
like,
yeah,
I mean, it's a movie. They're gonna stretch it out.
I mean, obviously, but he's fucking Tom Cruise. He has to live.
Bro moment. So next up,
12th Fail wasn't that good. No SRK movie in IMDb list.
well, he doesn't deserve.
But SRK movies are good, man. Come on.
Which one? Name one. If you say Dilwale,
Name one.
I will
Nah, I didn't even watch Dilwale, bro.
name one as like a good movie. Come on.
It's just white boomer stuff. Exactly, it's white boomer nostalgia stuff, man.
Yeah, here's the thing.
My name is
Here's the thing.
Exactly, my name is
Let me talk about the Indians do have a chance to put movies in the IMDb top 250 list, and well, they put in some decent ones. Three Idiots, 12th Fail. Well, there's Taare
Taare
Zameen
Zameen
Par,
Par.
Taare Zameen Par, and then they put in movies like Maharaja, who's at 8.3. There's Jab Him, who's at 8.7. So it's you're the wrong. You're the wrong who's putting in the Tamil movies into this list, because well, Tamil movies are so better than Bollywood movies. They got that imperialist complex.
They got that podle.
And Tamil movies are ass, man. They're no different than a Bollywood movie. That's a fact.
No, but like some Tamil movies are good, like just like Korean movies. Some of them are actually good. The others are just fucking softcore porn.
So to say that do better than Bollywood is, I don't know, it's a stretch. But again, Bollywood is kind of disappointing as well, because they're the biggest industry after Hollywood, and they don't deliver as consistently as Hollywood does. Even though Hollywood is ass.
I mean, Hollywood is huge, man. There's so many directors. They're making
Hollywood
a
is
movie
huge as well.
every other week.
Hollywood is.
They have a lot of
really-
money.
India has a lot of money as well. They put it in the wrong thing.
They're putting it in movies like Pathaan and Jawan, bro. Those were ass.
Bollywood movies follow
Swades
a
is actually
template. They don't
so
try
this was actually
experimentation.
good.
Here's the thing: you can never have Christopher Nolan in India, because nobody is willing to put an effort on that experimentation. That's a fact. You can never
Exactly.
have a
They-
Christopher
they-
Nolan
they-
there.
That is why we have movies like Pathaan and Jawan, because they're literally the same.
Exactly.
And then we have those anti-Pakistan movies that they release every 15th of August.
Bro.
ये पाकिस्तानी दुश्मन है, हम अपना विमान उड़ा के इनके बेस पे बम गिराएंगे. ऋतिक रोशन विमान में जाके बैठो.
He's a Top Gun. He's a Top
Hrithik Roshan said, I'm Top Gun Maverick, and then Top Gun Maverick all over the place, guys.
And of course, I had to choose the one where they had their pilot caught up. They had to choose that mission.
They chose that specific mission to make a movie on, bro.
The
No,
one
Baag
mission-
Milka Baag was good.
Bhag Milkha Bhag. It was decent. It was great.
It was good, man. I liked it. I mean, it was fun.
It was decent, yeah.
I mean, like, I would honestly, like, if keeping everything in mind, I would disagree with the IMDb 250 list, honestly.
I do as well. That's why I've put in a lot of movies in the Fart and Stinky Poopy, and there's better list than that. Letterboxd is probably a better list, but that's why we're doing IMDb top 250, because it's the most popular, and we can,
Yeah, we have boomer nostalgia.
exactly.
Yo, Ollie Gordon.
The
I
next
bet Ollie Gordon's next comment is going to be F1 2018.
promo.
In Baag Milka Baag, only achievement of beating the Pakistan. Of course, it's every time when Indians make a movie about beating someone, they're definitely beating Pakistan.
For real.
Does Pakistan have any good movies? Pakistan actually.
Khuda
not
Ke Liye
actually.
is pretty good.
Which one?
Khuda Ke Liye.
I honestly have not watched any Pakistani movie.
I watched
It's kind of
one of it.
sad, but
I mean, I know that there's like on a count, I can like count them on my fingers. The good movies in Pakistan. There's like 3 or 4.
that's it. That's it
That's it.
exactly.
So I don't blame you if you
The,
haven't seen.
the, yeah, like the other times they're just ads for fucking biscuits or soaps or I don't know.
Because Sayyid Noor
Even
took
a
him
fuck.
over the industry. He makes ass movies.
Yeah, we got who was that guy? What was his name? Humayun Saeed.
You got Humayun Saeed acting. He's gonna
We
act
got
till he's
Humayun
like
Saeed acting in.
fucking dies or
We got
something.
Humayun Saeed and.
And he has to be the lead.
Bro, he had to be. He fucking die at the end, so people will feel bad for him.
Bro, mama. Sure.
No,
Sure
man.
isn't a movie. It's Bull.
Hania Amir popular hai kya? Nah, bro, fuck Hania Amir. I hate this. I hate her, man. Why is she popular? Why do people like her? She's not even pretty, bro. What the fuck?
She good.
Nah, man, bro. Like she's just an average Pakistani girl. Like, have you seen her in real life? She won't look any different from your average Aisha and I don't know, Comsats.
I don't remember any Aisha from concert.
Who do you who do you remember?
I don't know. I can't name them.
I mean, exactly. Yeah, just pretend that she's your average that girl from Comsats.
Alright. Fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
Next up is
Bro.
Groundhog Day.
Let's.
It's a comedy movie, and it's about he's this journalist guy who's a bit of a nihilist. I don't fucking know how to call that. So
I think it's called Nihilist.
nihil.
I also
I've
I
no,
also have no idea how it's pronounced.
I have no fucking idea.
I've never said it out. I've literally never said it out loud before.
For real. But he's a
Fucking, you know.
he's a sadu guy. He's just kind of sadu guy. He doesn't like to. He's a antisocial type of guy. He doesn't like people, and he's a reporter. And so he goes somewhere to on a Groundhog Day, which is some event in America, and he stays in the hotel. But what happens is that the next day he wakes up, it's the same day, and then the next day he wakes up or dies, it's the same day, and it's just stuck in a loop of the same day.
Oh, like Edge of Tomorrow.
Yeah, kind of like that. But this one is comedy. So
Damn. I mean, that's a superpower. But
yes,
then you
kind
get
of,
annoyed at once.
yeah. We putting it into. I mean, it's alright. It's a decent movie.
I mean, it's
It's like a typical comedy movie.
typical comedy, exactly. Yo, why did you put Up into? I mean, it's alright.
It's alright.
I mean, put it in nice, man. I mean, come on, Up was good, bro. Come on,
Alright.
bro.
Nice.
I mean, at least it deserves that. Up was actually very nice, man.
Alright. Have you seen Back to the Future?
I have not. I have not, man. I have not. Fuck.
So Back to the
I know the plot, but I don't know how it goes. I mean, there's this guy. He meets a scientist. They make a car. They just do.
Well, no,
shit.
you're actually just really making it easier. So there's this guy. He's a high school student, and he becomes friend with a middle-aged, not middle-aged, it's more than middle-aged scientist uh, who's also kind of well, he's not a very liked scientist. He's like he's been kicked off of the science community. He's hated by everyone, and he gets friend with. No, we don't know how he becomes friend with them, but he does, and they cook up a time machine to go back to the time. So he goes back to the time where I guess parents don't meet or something. I guess that's when his parents were young. I guess that's when he goes back, and
Oh, he makes them meet up together.
he kind of makes them meet up together. Yeah, He tries to have sex with his mother. There's also that. There's also that scene, which is very fucking weird. But it's an alright movie. It's an alright movie. Right?
I mean, it's just your average time
80s
travel
comedy.
movie, I guess.
80s comedy movie.
Oh, why was it so hyped up then if it's just average?
The premise is interesting, but then
Is this the first time travel movie that ever came out? I have no bro, like.
I guess so. It's an 80s movie, so I guess yeah.
If it's the first time
Like-
travel movie to come out, no wonder why it's so hyped up.
I guess it's the most commercial one in the time travel movies. Because there probably might have been more time travel movies before that as well. It's the most
Yeah, definitely,
well-known.
like-
Yeah, it's an alright movie.
I mean, it's alright. It's alright.
Next up, you have watched this movie.
Yep, Taare Zameen Par, right?
No, it's like Stars on Earth.
Oh,
It's not Taare Zameen.
I have not watched like Star. I've watched Taare Zameen Par.
Ah, shit.
Oh man,
We can't take your opinion now. That's bad.
nah, nah, man. You know, you yap about it and then put it into something.
Nah, you can yap about it. You can yap about Taare Zameen Par.
I can yap about Taare Zameen Par. Just pretend I'm yapping about like stars on Earth,
Damn.
not Taare Zameen Par. You guys just pretend. So, I mean, this movie is for the parents, and the same thing with Three Idiots. The parents did not understand the movie. Like Amir Khan made actually good movies on social issues, and the guy he targeted the movies towards did not fucking care. They were like, "Oh yeah, it's a nice movie. Okay, let's walk out." And then the little kid, you're going to the what's it called?
Boarding school.
Boarding school. Yeah, you're going to the boarding school. Why? Because you did not have good grades in third grade, and yeah, nothing changed. But if you talk about the movie itself, it has good pacing. It has good emotional moments. It some scenes feel out of place. I don't know why. Some of them. Some classroom scenes and that one song that he sings in the classroom feels out of place. But other than that, it's a good movie. I would put it into the like. It's nice. It's nice. It didn't appeal to the masses. That's the problem.
It did. It did appeal to
It
the
did.
masses. Come on.
Did it? I have no idea, man. Like people watch it now and then they're agreeing to what he was saying. I don't think back then people
No.
agreed
To
to.
be honest, even then it was pretty well known film. Like I remember, I have this memory. Like my siblings were assholes. So what they used to do is they used to mock me, and I was like 8 or 9 years old. I was the youngest. I mean, the youngest of my siblings, and they used to mock me that we're gonna send you to a boarding school, and and then the song would
My
be
dad
playing in
would
my
mock-
mind that "Kya itna bura hu main maa." Like it's an 8-year-old kid who's getting traumatized. I used to cry on that shit. Like what the fuck?
my dad used to work. My dad used to mock me with that.
Bruh.
You're gonna send you to
Every-
boarding school. You're gonna send you to boarding school. And
everyone gets
honestly,
traumatized.
I used to cry, but then I realized that he's joking. Like too soon, I realized too soon that he's kidding. That he wants to send me to a boarding school. Like my dad made this image of a boarding school that if you go to a boarding school, the teachers they beat the children, and they make you get up on time at 7 a.m. and then they make you eat shit food in the hostel, and like they make you do everything that they make you do in a military academy. They make you do in a boarding school. So that time I thought that was torture. Like I mean, it was torture.
still
I mean,
might
it's an
be.
80-year-old child. You put an 80-year-old child to the military academy, of course it's torture for him.
Yeah, for real.
So, yeah,
I
where would you
agree
put
with
it? I think
I would
think
put
it
in
goes
same.
in
I'm putting in the nice as well.
nice category, right?
Yeah, Nice.
Yeah, it's a nice movie overall. Like I would watch it. The rewatchability is also very nice.
It's a
The
nice
ending was very good.
ending. I kind of felt the ending was a bit. Wait, what the fuck? Why is this? What the fuck? Why is this
Bro,
embedded? What the
bro,
fuck?
software grab it. Yo, fuck it, bro. Just put the next movie on top of it.
Alright, do that.
Ending cringe tha.
Yeah, the ending was a bit cringe. Quite disappeared. Next up is Green Book. This is an Oscar winner. It's got Aragorn.
Oh,
Have you
I've seen reels of this movie. I've seen
You've
reels.
seen reels of this movie. Yeah. So to summarize
seen-
this movie, the white guy is actually the black guy.
Don't-
the black
don't-
guy is actually the
Don't
white
spoil
guy.
it. Yeah, exactly. The black guy is rich. The white guy is the black guy's servant. It's opposite,
It's opposite.
and they're in a racist world.
yeah. And the white guy
But
likes
don't spoil
fried
it.
chicken.
I'll watch it. I have to watch this movie. Don't spoil it.
Well, I will spoil it. They defeat racism by eating
No!
fried chicken. They defeat racism by eating fried chicken. That's
I mean, the black guy. I think the black guy goes from nonchalant to like to the white guy's personality at the end. I think
I guess yeah.
you watched it.
I watched
Terrible film.
It's we're putting in
What's
the
good?
stinky poopy because it's
Really, it's bad.
I don't know, like I don't know why Americans have
It
to
looks like
really justify the racism that it did to black people. Why do they need to justify slavery? Why do they need to justify what they did on civil rights movement in the 60s? Why are they justifying? It's like Germans trying to justify fascism. Why are you trying to justify this with this
And
movie?
even
in the help?
now,
What the fuck?
even now they're trying to justify like they're agreeing that we were racist. Now we're not. And
Yeah.
to prove that point that we are not racist anymore, they become more racist by hiring more black people.
I mean,
Like
it's-
obviously, like you don't have to look at color. Like I'm not racist. If a white guy is performing better than a black guy, I would not look at. I would just take the guy who's a good performer. If the black guy is a good performer, then damn, take him. But no, these guys they would take the black guy. Why? Because what was that word? Fuck. Diversity.
yeah.
Diversity. I fucking hate diversity, man. They have to take a gay guy into the team. They have to. Why? They're
Hold
their
on,
ass.
hold on. Diversity is
What
good.
happened?
Diversity is good. That's the only chance that we can get a visa. Diversity should be good. Diversity is okay. Because we also don't fit in with them.
No, but like I don't fit in with them. I know definitely I don't fit in them. Just like they don't fit in with us. But like if they're working good, then damn hire them. If you work good, then damn hire us.
Bro, I thought that was a rock in green. That does. That.
Bro, what the that looks more like John Cena than
How to
No, I thought
what
he's
if
talking
this
about the
is
white
good?
guy.
That's a rock.
Diversity is good if used effectively. Yeah, man, diversity is actually good, but like you don't have to justify it. Like we're going for diversity. It just happens on itself. Because if you have 10 white people and 10 black people, definitely you're gonna have some white and some black who work together well. I mean, look at The Rock and
John
what's that short guy's name again?
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart. Yeah, look at The Rock and look at their friendship. I mean, like, there's no racism involved, and it's diverse on itself.
What?
I mean, like, you get the point.
How is the Rock and Kevin Hart friendship has to do anything with diversity? They're both from the same race, essentially.
They're not the same. They're not the same race. The Rock is Hawaiian.
He's partial.
I mean, it's he's partial black, really.
I think, yeah.
Bro, I have no idea.
But well, here's the thing. Why is he the race? Why
What?
does it matter? Why does race matter? Why should it matter?
It should not matter. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly, it shouldn't matter. If you
It
take the
shouldn't.
conversation out that only white people,
Yeah,
black people, you you end racism with this. But well, American movies do a really good job at defeating racism. In Green Book and in another movie here, there is a Help. In both of these movies, it's a very common pattern that a white person and a black person sit together and eat fried chicken, and they defeat racism.
the defeat racism.
Beautiful. That's how you defeat racism, by eating fried chicken together. We have found the solution. We're putting this into the sneaky poopy category.
Stinky poopy guys.
Stinky poopy. Next up is Unforgiven.
I have no idea what Unforgiven is.
Okay, so do you know about Clint Eastwood?
What? Trinities?
What? Clint Eastwood. Have you heard of him?
Oh, Clint Eastwood. I have actually.
Yeah, okay, you have heard of him. Okay, so he's a director and actor in the film. It's also got Morgan Freeman in the film. So, Unforgiven. It's about this. It's a Western film, and it's about this old guy who used to be a bandit in the past, and well, he gets to know that in somewhere in in a town somewhere, someone has slashed a prostitute, like cut off her face and stuff, and well, that's not really nice. That's not a nice thing to do. So the woman, the prostitutes, they set up a bounty on those guys, and it gets to him, and well, he's retired, but well, Morgan Freeman brings it to him, and he's retired, and so
He's retired, but then gets up for one last job, guys.
one last job. And yeah, this is probably like a this is what kind of inspire one of the inspirations probably for Logan as well, like one last ride, the old guy
One
does
last
one last
ride.
ride.
It's it's in every other movie, man. Like
But for real, this
everyone
this
retires. Even in GTA 5, Michael retires, but then Franklin pops up and he's like, "One last job, guys. One last job."
which is in the one last job actually, because yeah,
Which wasn't a one last job because there's an entire video game ahead of it.
for real, they had to make the whole game.
They had to make a game.
Yeah, this one is a hood classic.
Every
This one is a hood classic. Now Clint Eastwood. Um, so Clint Eastwood, like you might not like him. A lot of people might not like his maybe acting, I guess. But although he's got pretty good acting, and as a director, some people not like. But when this dude is on screen, broke out a presence that no other actor has. Like I'm talking about like if like India have Amitabh Bachchan, like that presence, like massive amount of on-screen presence. Like nobody has.
Oh, just like Amitabh. Amitabh Bachchan is a mid actor, but he has presence.
He has a presence. He gets people. Or like Shah Rukh Khan as well. Tom Cruise.
But Shah Rukh Khan is actually a good actor. Bro, what?
Like come on, man. I mean, nah.
Well, like he's only made one type of movies, so
We're putting it.
he's not diverse. He's not diverse. Shah Rukh Khan is not diverse, but he's good. I mean, he gets the point across.
If you're not diverse, then what's the point?
This
He
is
has
a
one point,
certified
love,
hood
and he gets it
classic.
across.
Just have to do love. Now the next movie.
Love.
Okay, I'm gonna turn off the music for this one. It's the movie called as Come and See, and you probably might not have watched it. I can tell.
No, I have not.
So I rewatched it
Yo,
today.
it's that one, right?
That one, that one, that one.
Yeah,
Yes,
the
that
one where there's a kid and like you made a video on this as well. Is it that movie? Wait, let me see.
I don't think I've made a video on it.
Come and see images. Oh yeah, it's this one.
It's on the thumbnail.
Yeah, what's up with it? How is it?
So I rewatched it today because I wanted a bit of a newer opinion on it. And before the stream, well, I was speechless. I was broken. So this
Bro
movie,
broke it.
it's the plot of this movie is that it's based in World War II. It's a Russian movie, and it's about this 13 or 14-year-old kid whose name is Fiona. No, no, not Fiona. That's Shrek. Uh, Flora or something. That's what the name is. And he wants to join the Soviet army to defeat the Nazis. And he gets there. He joins the camp, and well, they don't take him along for the mission, so they leave him behind. And he finds a girl over there who's who's also stuck. And with her, he decides to go back to his home, to his village. And when he gets there, he finds out that well, the whole village has been massacred by the Nazis, and he's he's going through this mental state of mind that he's going insane, and all of it between his bombs exploding around him, and he's getting a little bit deaf as well. At the start of the movie, he looks like a 12-year-old kid, but by the end of it, he's looking like an old man. And this is a course of like 2 to 3 weeks. So I've watched horror movies. This is the most horrifying movie I've ever watched, and it's not even horror. Like
Yeah, bro, that's how war is. This is not one of those war good movies, right?
this is not one of those war. This is definitely not one of those war good movies. It's completely opposite. It's uh, it's
This is
really
how war movies are supposed to be.
exactly supposed to be. So
Yeah,
yeah,
the war good scenario thing is actually bad. War is not good, man.
it's
Like
not.
I'm seeing those videos out of Ukraine and holy shit. Nah, man.
Yeah, you look at Ukraine, you look at Gaza, you look at Syria, Yemen. What
Yeah,
it does
wherever
is
you look,
crazy.
war is not good, man. Like, nah, man, nah. I have
This
to watch this. I have to watch it.
you should. This is I'm gonna put in the I'm about to come here. It's it's one of the top 5 movies that I've watched. It was it was incredible. It was a haunting experience. And yeah, it was actually I'm speechless about this. I'm speechless about this.
Bro is speechless. He already gave a speech on it before. He
Already
just
gave
gave
us.
a speech on it and he's like, I'm speechless, guys.
I have nothing to say but long ass fucking paragraph.
Damn.
And also the fact is that the director of the movie, he he was he's also kind of a World War II victim, and like he was during the Battle of Stalingrad, he and his family, they were supposed to evacuate from their home, and of course when they're going through the distance, when they're going through the travel, they're seeing all those things that are happening. And here's another part that we know how many Jews that died in World War II. That's like 6 million is the figure. We know how many Soviets died in World War II.
More than that.
Way more than that. 27 million.
Rush Russia is fucking huge, man. Russia is huge. I think
Huge.
the death toll of for Russia and the Ukraine war alone is in millions.
27 million is the exact figure.
Holy shit.
In which, if you
And
break it down,
half of them aren't even recognized.
recognize it.
Like recognized as in they're not even like on paper, you don't even know them. They're just numbers.
Yeah, that's true.
They're not they're not even on paper, like bro. That kind of sucks.
The breakdown actually those casualties is around 8 to 11 million were Red Army soldiers, which of course is Stalin had a pretty big role in that. That Americans and British they didn't used to send their soldiers or anything. He used to he didn't give a shit about the numbers. He was like fucking send another one. Fucking he got the job done, but he also got 11 million people killed, and the rest of the people, uh, 1.5 to 2 million of them were Jews who were killed by shooting by the Nazis, and other than that, there was like 15 million civilians, 15 to 19 million civilians that died, which I don't know amount of people who died from poverty and famine, but aside from that, a lot of people were
Yeah,
massacred.
those are the ones. Those are the ones that aren't even in the numbers.
Yeah, those are the ones that aren't in numbers.
And there's like thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, soldiers that went to the battlefield and then just disappeared. We are missing the MIA guys.
Yeah,
Some of them were just shred to pieces with machine guns or cannon fire. They didn't even
yeah,
find their remains. They're just gone, disappeared into thin air. They're not even in the numbers, bro.
yeah, that's true. I mean,
So like
Battle of
war
Stalingrad.
is
That is I think probably in the human history that is the most brutal battle out there. And so yeah, um, this and also when Nazis they massacred a lot of villages, a lot of people. I mean, they used to like after Jews, the Soviets were the second ones that they want or kill the whole race. Like they were putting them in the same category. Like this is the race that doesn't deserve to proceed. They fucking hated communists. They fucking hated. It's weird because they were pretty much almost the same ideology. All right. So yeah, and these type of movies are important. If you talk about Come and See, if you talk about Grave of the Fireflies, because that gives you the empathy with relating to a lot of people who are actually suffering in war. I mean, we don't have. Uh, we're really grateful. It's really grateful that we don't have bombs flying over our homes. But uh, when you can empathize, you can relate to people who are suffering in Gaza or Syria or Ukraine or Yemen.
like, yeah, exactly. There's no way you can relate to them. There's literally no way.
Yeah, you can.
Even the ones that make the Instagram reels are like the cream of the lot. Like those guys are living a lavish life considering compared to the others.
Exactly.
And even their life feels horrible to us. So
I mean, yeah, even when you look at like Palestine case, uh, the amount of people who have died, who are misplaced, the amount of hospitals that have been bombed. Uh, well, what do the American president care about? Well, we can make Gaza a pretty good resort place. That's what we should go for. I mean, there's ceasefire now, but it's now, and they're probably cooking up
but it's
something
like
else.
yeah, it's too late, I think.
It's it's like what is remaining there at the moment.
There's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing. It's all level.
It's really bad. So yeah, it's gone pretty
So
dark. Gone pretty dark.
yeah, yeah.
But yeah, come and see it. I think it's a movie that everyone should watch at least once in their life because it's gonna hurt, but you're gonna have a lot to take on of it. And it's gonna be a character development.
Damn. Character development. Absolute cinema, guys.
Absolutely. It's really, really.
Morbius.
Next up is another dark movie. Well, we only got two remaining. We're almost finished.
Damn. Out of 250. Holy shit. Nice.
That's right. Next up is
Oh, this one.
what's this one?
12 Years a Slave. I haven't. I haven't.
Okay.
I
This one
have
is
to.
one of the only good, one of the actually good takes, American takes on slavery. And this one uh, is about this guy who's who's also a pretty good artist, and so he gets some type of an offer from somebody to play at an event, and so he goes there. There's two white guys, but they kidnap him, and they make him a slave. He's in like North America, and South America still has slavery. South America, like not still, but I'm talking about in that time period. South America was the last one to say that slavery is bad. They had a whole fucking civil war over it, anyways. But yeah, the 12 years a slave. That is one of the actual hot take. That is one of the actual like raw movies that they've made about slavery. Like it feels movie disturbing to watch as well. So yeah, we're putting it in the hood classic tier. It's a hood classic movie.
Let's
And,
go hood classic. Let's.
and yeah, there's a scene in which Paul Dano also in the movie. You know Paul Dano, the Riddler, the Batman.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, that guy who gets his
Paul
ass
Dino.
beaten
Yeah.
up in every movie that he's ever been in. That's He's the one. And well, he gets off script in the movie, and he starts singing a song which is "Run and Word Run." It goes something like that. It's an old his grandfather used to sing that. So
It
there's
goes
that.
run, boy,
Yeah, run boy run. We're gonna say boy,
run.
but it's
run.
not boy.
So,
Well, he said he always wanted to be a slave owner. And it got us a pretty big cast. I mean, we got Benedict Cumberbatch as a slave owner. We got Francis, no, not Francis, Michael Fassbender, who's Steve Jobs in one of the movies.
hmm,
Who's also
Michael
the X
Fassbender.
Men. Magneto, he's a Magneto.
Magneto, right, right. Yes, yes, Magneto.
Yeah, he's also a slave owner. And Brad Pitt is also in the movie. He makes a cameo, but he's not a slave owner. He's a good guy. Yeah, this one is
Brad Pitt.
this is hood
Imagine
class.
saying Brad Pitt is not a slave owner, bro. Like,
Is what it is.
This
let's
is a
go.
certified hood
One last
classic.
movie, right?
One last. It's the final one.
Last movie.
It's the final one. And you gotta up your tempo, man. Not
Let's
quite my tempo.
go. Final movie that I have not watched. Let's go. Oh, I have watched it. Damn. Let's
Oh, you
go.
have watched it. Finally.
I have watched it. I have watched Whiplash, bro. I watched it. I didn't download it and watch it I didn't watch it like I'm gonna watch Whiplash. This thing was on HBO.
Bruh. HBO impression.
Yeah, this thing was on HBO. I didn't like willingly watch it. It was so good that it felt good with ads.
Bruh. Do you not say
Yeah,
not
like
quite my tempo with the ad?
yeah, but there's like going according to my tempo, and then there was an ad for like Super or something. Peak Fin Super, Peak Fin. I was like, bro, fuck the ads, just play the goddamn movie.
Yo, that version might have been censored heavily.
Probably.
But this got a lot of cussing in the movie.
It does. Then it was censored.
Yeah.
Yeah, they censored the whole thing. Even they cut off the Lord of the Rings parts.
I mean, Lord of the
Why
Rings
did they do
doesn't have
that?
cussing, but Whiplash has a lot
Oh
of
yeah,
bad words.
Whiplash. I think it was not on HBO because I remember Alfred saying "fuck off."
Alfred. Alfred is in the movie?
Yeah, he's Alfred in the bat in what the fuck? What movie is in Alfred in? He's Alfred in the boss, the guy, Gandalf. Who the fuck did he play?
Ian McKellen is in the movie.
Yeah, Ian McKellen. Ian McKellen. He played something in some movie. Ian McKellen is, I think,
Dumbledore?
Alfred
No,
in
no,
one of.
Dumbledore. Why would it be Alfred? What What is Brooklyn?
No, it's not Ian Mc. Yeah, Ian Mc. No, Ian McKellen is Gandalf.
Yeah,
Yeah, what's he? Wait.
J. Jonah Jameson.
Yep, J. Jonah Jameson. Fucking
Where did he go from Gandalf to J. Jonah Jameson?
what did he play in Spider-Man?
J. Jonah Jameson. His real name is in J. Jonah Jameson.
J.K. Simmons. Holy shit.
What did J. Jonah James? I fucked it up. What did J. Jonah Jameson play in Spider-Man? Well, Spider-Man.
J. Jonah
probably-
Jameson. J. Jonah. Oh my god,
He's
bruh.
also Omni-Man, in Invincible.
He voiced Omni-Man, right?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, bruh.
But yeah, what's your opinion about this movie?
It's good. It's good. It's a very good movie. It's good entertainment, and it's got really nice suspense scenes. Honestly, the scene where he has to grab his sticks and go to the drumming, but it's hard on the character. I mean, like he could have become a good drummer by just not torturing him like that. Like, you know.
I think one of the interpretations of this movie I've heard is that maybe J.K. Simmons was kind of that voice in his head that was telling him to keep pushing, that you're not good enough. That kind of voice in the head.
So he wasn't real.
There's an interpretation that he might not be.
But then he threw the drum at some other student. He might be a hallucination.
I mean, it might be like a metaphor as well. In that.
Yeah, if you put it like that, then this movie goes straight into a buttercum.
What?
But they didn't say that. Like,
Well,
I mean, it's this movie deserves the hood spot in the hood classic category.
Well, J.K. Simmons does at one point say that, hey, bring me the whiplash. And then Miles tells
And then Whiplash
say that again.
all over.
He's in the movie. He say that again, guys, in the movie. Mr. Fantastic is in the movie.
Say that again.
Wait, his name is Mr. Fantastic, right? What's the name? Fantastic Man?
Wait. Oh yeah. This guy, what's his name? Mr. Fantastic. Reed Richards.
Reed Richards. What's he
Reed
called?
Richards,
Like,
yes, he's
Mr.
Reed.
Fantastic, or what's his?
Yeah, Mr. Fantastic. Mr. Fantastic. That's it.
Weird.
Mr. Fantastic.
So bro didn't
Like,
think
bro,
about
imagine-
his name and thought, you know what, that should be the name of the team.
Mr. Fantastic.
Well,
We're the Fantastic Four.
gotta say, the name's fantastic.
Yeah. And so I'm gonna call myself, let me guess, Mr. Fantastic, because I'm fantastic, guys.
Gotta say, that's what.
Damn. But like, wait, for real, where would you put this movie? Into the nice category or?
I'm thinking of nice.
Okay, yeah, you know what? Put it into the nice category because it doesn't have a rewatch value. If you ask me, like, I wouldn't watch it again because I've already seen it.
I mean, a lot of movies don't have the rewatch quality. Like Come and See is not a rewatch. Grave of the Fireflies, Requiem for a Dream. Have you watched Requiem for a Dream?
Nope, I haven't watched Requiem for a Dream.
Alright, yeah.
I haven't watched the good movies.
We've done it, guys. It's over.
We've done it.
We've completed it. No more movies remaining.
Inspector has ranked all the movies, guys.
All the movies are ranked.
All of them.
Let me re-rank this. I'm about to come with Shining goes over here. The Dark Knight over here.
Why? They're all the same category.
Yeah, but well. Yeah,
He's ranking them within the.
I'm not gonna rank all of them, but that's it. So now we should do a last one review of it. Last review of this list. We're gonna start from bottom. So Get Out. We have The Help, Once Upon a Time in America, Gone with the Wind, Demon Slayer. In Stinky Poopy, we have Hachio Dog's Tale, The Usual Suspects, Into the Wild, and The Green Book. In Fart, we've got Some Like It Hot, Inside Out, Blade Runner, The Incredibles, The Pianist, Jabheem, Spider-Man, No Way Home, Mary and Max, Singing in the Rain. I mean, it's alright. We've got American Beauty, The Apartment, Before Sunrise, V for Vendetta, Sherlock Jr., Vertigo, The Handmaiden, Rashomon, Three Billboards Outside Epic Misery, Barry Lyndon for a few dollars more, The Lives of Others, The Sixth Sense, 2001: A Space Odyssey, Warrior, Rocky, Dune Part 2, The Secret in the Eyes, Maharaja, The Terminator, La Haine, Finding Nemo, Leon the Professional, Pan's Labyrinth, Avengers: Infinity War, The Treasure of Sierra Madre, Rebecca, Ratatouille, A Beautiful Mind, A Man Escaped, The Wizard of Oz, On the Waterfront,
Ratatouille.
Coco, Catch Me If You Can, Tokyo Story, Casino, American History X, Platoon, Casablanca, Groundhog Day, and Back to the Future. In the nice tier, we've got Wall-E, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, Old Boy, The Wages of Fear, Amelie, The Exorcist, Rear Window, Mad Max Fury Road, Citizen Kane, Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, House Moving Castle, Raging Bull, Jaws, Snatch, The Big Lebowski, Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, Cinema Paradiso, Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark, Battle of Algiers, Fraud vs. Ferrari, Avengers Endgame, Prisoners, Hamilton, It's a Wonderful Life, Ben-Hur, Indiana Jones and the Lost Crusade, Grapes of Wrath, $1 Million Baby, There Will Be Blood, Star Wars, Jurassic Park, The Great Dictator, Rush, 1917, Hacksaw Ridge, Witness for the Prosecution, Gone Girl, Wild Tales, All About Eve, My Father and My Son, The General, Gran Torino, Dangal, Seven Samurai, Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl, Lawrence of Arabia, Toy Story, Monsters Inc., The Sting, The Great Escape, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, Saving Private Ryan, LA Confidential, Alien, Silent Voice, Children of Heaven, The Sound of Music, Yojimbo, The Wolf of Wall Street, The Gold Rush, Ran, Dial M for Murder, Fargo, Before Sunset, Klaus, Requiem for a Dream, Dead Poets Society, Once Upon a Time in the West, City Lights, Kill Bill Volume 1, The Hunt, The Kid, Metropolis, Double Indemnity, Hotel Rwanda, The Room, Star Wars: The Return of the Jedi, The Daspoot, Terminator 2, The Judgment Day, Wild Strawberry, Stand By Me,
Judgment of
Stand By Me, Chinatown, The Deer Hunter, Spotlight, Memento, Reservoir Dogs, The Seventh Seal, Separation, The Dark Knight Rises, The Bridge on the River Kwai, Up, like Taare Zameen Par, Whiplash. And in the Hood Classic, we have The Silence of the Lambs, Modern Times, Apocalypse Now, The Father, The Grand Budapest Hotel, Seven, City of God, Unforgiven, Amores Perros, Die Hard, Harakiri, How to Train Your Dragon, Psycho, The Lion King, Django Unchained, The Matrix, The Full Metal Jacket, Grave of the Fireflies, The Best Years of Our Lives, Empire Strikes Back, Spirited Away, Paths of Glory, Shutter Island, Princess Mononoke, M, My Neighbor Totoro, and The Green Mile, The Departed, Doctor Strangelove, High and Low, Braveheart, No Country for Old Men, To Kill a Mockingbird, Joker, The Elephant Man, Inglourious Basterds, Oppenheimer, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, The Third Man, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, Batman Begins, Heat, Life is Beautiful, The Thing, Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, Scarface, The Shawshank Redemption, Forrest Gump, Inception, Fight Club, Ikiru, Mr. Smith Goes to Washington, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, Good Will Hunting, The Intouchables, Your Name, Downfall, Logan, To Be or Not to Be, 12 Angry Men, Pulp Fiction, Monty Python and the Holy Grail, Toy Story 3, Trainspotting, 12th Fail, Taxi Driver, Schindler's List, Capernaum, Incendies, A Clockwork Orange, In the Name of the Father, Bicycle Thieves, The Prestige, Amadeus, Three Idiots, Parasite, North by Northwest, Gangs of Wasseypur, The Godfather Part 2, Sunset Boulevard, The Wild Robot, Aliens, The Truman Show, Judgment at Nuremberg, The Passion of Joan of Arc, The Iron Giant, Top Gun Maverick, and 12 Years a Slave. And in the about to come list, we have got The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, The Shining, The Dark Knight, Come and See, Goodfellas, The Godfather, Gladiator, Memories of Murder, Network, and Interstellar. And of course, in Morbius, we have got
we have the one and only Morbius, guys.
more
The best movie ever made.
the best movie ever made. Let's go.
Better than any piece of cinema out there, guys. I mean, we didn't even have to rank it. It just it just automatically got the top rank. We have made a new rank for Morbius. It's
That's
better than I'm about to come rank, guys.
it's that good. It's that good.
It's that good.
And
Fucking Morbius.
PUBG वाला है क्या? Can finally PUBG वाला है क्या? तुम टट्टी कर सकते हो तो करो यार. 2 घंटे से रोक के बैठो.
Bro, 2 hours. That's a long time. I think that's a record.
Of what?
Holding the tea.
Damn. I told him कि यार जाके कर लो यार. But
I mean, कर लेनी चाहिए थी.
मतलब देखते हुए कर लो.
I mean, हाँ,
बात
फोन पे ले जाओ.
हाँ
हाँ.
ज़्यादा अच्छी है ये.
हमें कौन सी बदबू आ रही है?
Exactly.
Oh, damn. 250 movies. Holy shit.
That is best. That is.
I'm a girl. Well, bro, girls don't poop.
Girlfriend too? I don't know.
Girls. I don't know. He's saying that he's a girl. I don't know if he's even a girl. People lie, bro.
That girls don't want to watch a content.
Nah, bro. Girls won't hold their poop for too long, bro.
They don't even
Nah,
watch
man.
our
Girls
content.
don't watch shitpot at all. We have 98% males. We have 98% males, bro.
Bruh moment. Hold on, let me export this as a PDF file.
What? Oh, okay.
A PDF file.
A PDF file.
I mean, I can do it on PNG, but it's not gonna. Not gonna.
You can't edit it. No one's gonna edit it after it, right?
No, I won't be editing it. The PDF kind of holds the quality pretty well. I think it's crashing. I think it's crashed. It's a lot of images that it has to look at. And
Did you save it?
I'm trying to save it.
Did you press Control S?
No, we don't do it like Control S here. We Control S. I don't know what Control S was. Sigma. But damn, it's over. It's finally over.
Damn, 8 episodes.
8 episodes now. I don't know what I'm gonna watch for movies now. I'm probably gonna be continuing with Letterboxd top 50 list. Like with the IMDb top 50 list, compared to that, I watched 133 in that list. We can actually look at the list over there as well.
Letterbox list, right?
Yeah. Let me pull that out. Right, pull that up. I think I've saved it somewhere. Right, there it is. Right, give me a minute. Alright, so in the IMDb Letterboxd top 50 list, we have these are the movies. I've already watched 117 of 46%.
Holy shit!
Okay, so you probably might not have the majority of the movies here. So,
Man, I have not watched 250 movies in my entire life, bro. What the fuck?
that's crazy, bro. So in that list, the Human Condition trilogy. There's a whole trilogy of it. There's a Yee, the Yee ass haircut.
Yes, haircut, you can.
Then we got Brighter Summer Day, Let How, Evangelion, which is an anime movie, Woman in the Dunes, Andrei Rublev, okay, Human Condition trilogy, Portrait of a Lady on Fire, The Cranes of Flying, Mishima, Fanny and Alexander, Close Up, Stalker, The Ascent, Sancho,
The
The Buddy,
ass.
Persona, The Red Shoes, Do the Right Thing, The Woman Under the Influence, I Am Cuba,
Asus, Acer, Lenovo.
In the Mood for Love,
Bro, Lenovo is not a PC brand. They make laptops, bro. I mean, yeah, Asus and Acer are definitely better than. No, man, they're both good at their own. Lenovo has good laptops. I mean, come on, like at this point, they're all the same, man. I don't even care if I have a Lenovo laptop or Acer laptop. Like honestly, I just need an i5 or an i10.
have you not watched, have you not, like I have a Lenovo laptop, it's based.
Yeah, does it even make a difference? It doesn't make a difference. As long as you have an i10, it doesn't make a
The
difference.
main thing that matters is the specs.
Yeah, exactly. Like the specs matter. If Acer's giving a better laptop on those specs, then it's fine. Buy Acer.
That is a very specific movie.
Right.
How to Make Millions Before Grandma Dies. It's a Thai movie. Right.
And it's in the top 250. It must be good.
Yeah, it probably must be. Letterboxd D is probably a better listing. I guess it's more like a cinephiles place. It's like where pretentious cinephiles are. Like it's the next phase of being a cinephile. Like when you watch Letterboxd D movies, you instantly become more uh, virgin.
Cinephile. Oh.
Yeah. I don't think you have watched any of. Have you watched Children of Men?
Nope.
I heard good shit about it.
It's also a war movie, right?
Yeah. Have you watched Django?
Django, nope.
Damn, you should watch Django. Fantastic Mr. Fox. I think you might have watched it.
I've heard about it. I heard it's good. But I thought I have so many movies saved in my Instagram's movies to watch folder. I have a movies notepad folder, a notepad in my PC. I have another notepad in my phone. I have 3 notepads in my Google Keep. So like I have a lot of movies to watch.
Bruh. You know, I think you like Wes Anderson movies, which Fantastic Mr. Fox is directed by Wes Anderson. I think you like them. I don't know.
He has the same animation style in every movie, right?
He's not just an animation guy. He's also got like live action movies. Majority of the movies are live action. Animation is just one animated movie. He's doing.
But I heard good things about Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Yeah, I've also watched it, but it's been a long time since I watched it, so I might rewatch it. Oh.
Damn, I wish I had the time to watch all these movies.
Bro, here's the thing. Here's the best thing about like us IT people. Like we can put it on one screen and we can do the work on the other. So multitask.
Exactly. I can't watch movies while being a doctor, man. Holy shit. I literally cannot.
Imagine someone just dying in the ICU and you just like hold up. Let me
Hey, you
watch the
go
ending
watch.
of the dark.
Let me finish this. I mean, I can take the laptop to the night duty, but then again, it feels weird because you're at a constant stress that someone's gonna knock your door or someone's gonna call you to go to the emergency or something.
Bro.
You're just in constant stress at that point. I mean, Movie just don't. I don't know, man. And at that point, you're so sleepy. You're like, fuck movie, man. I just want to sleep. Kwai we got
Ha-
Blim.
Have you seen Malcolm X?
Damn. Boomer nostalgia.
I mean, if you watch boomer movies, you'll probably get to see that they used to make good movies. Like now, the movies are not that good.
Now, most of them aren't good. They're just filler movies. They just make the movie for the sake of making a movie.
Exactly. Like
Bro, Osman Buri, we talked about laptops and this guy's getting laptop ads. Holy shit.
they can hear us.
They do it.
They can fucking hear us, man.
Osman Buri just changed your ad preferences, bro.
As one beauty cooking, man. It downloaded the PDF file. Oh, fuck.
Why not you, bro?
It's downloaded,
You
but
wrote Acer Lenovo that made us talk about laptops, and when we talked about laptops, the ad guys heard him, and then they're throwing ads about laptops on his feed.
that's fucked up, man.
Kind of very fucked up, bro. Just use AdBlock then, SMH. Nah, bro, why use AdBlock, bro? Are you guys using AdBlock?
I'm actually using AdBlock on like second browser. I've got multiple browser profiles. I'm using it on shitbot one.
But like, bro, if you guys are using AdBlock, then how the fuck do we earn money?
Question. I can't blame them.
I mean, if you get a 26-second unskippable ad, then obviously no one's gonna. What's the battery on my watch? 46%. Fuck.
So yeah, that's about it for today's stream.
Let's go. GeoGuess stream when? I mean, not far away. It's not far away. Like honestly, like this.
Soon. We'll do it
Because
soon.
soon, exactly. Because these parts are done.
Exactly. We're done with it. Overida.
Yeah, and oh, we're already done with this, bro. How about we do the next stream with GeoGuessr?
We can do it soon. We can, when
Yeah, we'll plan about it. We'll plan about it. We'll
I'll,
see.
I'll probably take a couple of days break because I've been streaming for 8 days continuously. So yeah, my sleep
Damn.
schedule is fucked.
Yeah, I'll probably fill up those days. I have a night duty tomorrow, and then on Sunday I can stream on Sunday. So let's see what I stream on Sunday because I have no idea what to do.
F1.
F1, let's go. Oil Gordon's gonna be impressed. Oil Gordon.
Become a manager
Oh,
or racist the manager.
I will become a racist manager, guys.
That's it.
I'll then stream every other day if I start F1 because I wanna continue the whole thing. I wanna finish an entire season. I'll challenge myself to finish an entire season.
Yo, and also we were thinking of
Mhm.
watching a movie on like stream. Let's look at its what was the name? I think I'll check it up on the chat.
Holy shit! Yeah, I have to look it up in the chat because I forgot. It was some lame movie that we have to laugh at.
Yeah, it's a lame movie. What did it? Yeah, I think I found it. Okay, I didn't share the name. That's fucked up.
What the fuck? You didn't?
I'll just search it up
Wait,
and.
let me see. Wait, no, you did.
Oh, I found it. Okay, we'll search it up here. Pulka, sorry. Found it, we got it. This is the one.
Oh, North Korean copy of Godzilla.
Banned for a decade. In feudal Korea, a group of starving villagers grew weary of the orders handed down to them by their controlling king and set out to use the deadly monster under their control to push his armies back. The plot sounds cooking, man. That's cooking. It's got a 3.0 rating with 15 people who rated it.
Legit, authentic spectacle. Ham-fisted and overplayed. Bro, he wrote an entire book because of it.
Oh hell, I ain't
Holy
reading
shit.
this. What the fuck? 4.5.
Nah, man.
What is going on?
4 stars, 4 stars. These must be satire, man. What the fuck?
That's based. That's based. You gotta watch it, man.
Bro.
North Korean movie cinema. We need to get into
Nah,
that.
man. Let's see if this movie gets a copyright strike. If it does not, then we'll watch it.
Yeah, I'll check if it doesn't get it.
Yeah, that'll actually be crazy, bro.
That would be crazy. Otherwise, we'll probably watch
Damn.
another North Korean movie. Let's look up like North
Yeah,
Korean movies here. There's a country. And I don't fucking know where North Korea is.
There it is, North Korea. Yeah, just look it up here, bro. Like, it's much easier.
Alright, there's Pulgasari, there's the Flower Girl. What's the highest rated? I'll watch what the highest rated North Korean movie is. And it's a documentary. This one cooks The Flower Girl. The country is occupied by the Japanese imperialists, evil Japanese imperialists. Kopun is selling flowers in the market to get some money to buy medicine for her sick mother. Her brother is imprisoned, her father dead, and her sister
Yeah,
blind. Bro.
Damn, bro, pick a struggle. Holy shit. Damn.
Nah, God was not merciful on us.
Bro, he has all the struggles. Her country is occupied, her brother is imprisoned, her sister. Bro, what the fuck? Her father's dead, her mother's sick, and she doesn't even have money. You know what?
Oh hell nah, she cooked.
Nah, man. No, I mean, like, bro.
Hell yeah. North Korean cinema is the greatest. What's next? I think
This is
there's
just
a lot more documentaries.
Damn, bro, I'm sleepy.
Yeah, let's just complete the stream, man. I'm sleepy too. It's 3 a.m.
Damn. It's fucking. Oh, yeah, it's 3 a.m. back there. Holy shit.
Yeah, fam.
Bro, I literally forgot this guy's on another part of the world.
North Korea. Oh, or me.
You, bro, you.
Oh yeah, I am.
Actually, I actually forgot for a second there. Holy shit.
Bro, moment.
Damn.
All right, we'll come soon. We are coming right now.
Yeah.
But that's
We'll
about
come
it
and
for
see
today's
soon, guys.
We've done a 2 hour long stream, and combined 8 streams would be like 12 hours maybe.
16 now. Wait. Yeah, probably.
13,
It
14.
took 12 hours to rate 250 movies. And he didn't even go into detail. It's just 1 or 2 lines about each movie. That's it.
Yeah, maybe 4 or 5 minutes on one movie. On some special ones, like with extreme feelings, like either Dampatukam or Get Out. They were longer.
They were longer, yeah. Emilia Perez. 5 minutes.
That was longer actually. That was like 13 minutes. I cut it down.
Damn.
But yeah, that's about it for today's stream. See you guys next time. And
Yeah, guys.
we'll come back with probably another. We'll come up with another tier list. That's about it for today. And wishing you guys own a clear air fryer, because clearly you don't own an air fryer. That's about it for today. See you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye, guys. See ya.
Come a long way since the garage.
Gotta say, it's fantastic.
Say that again?
It's fantastic.
Yes, it is. Guys, I got it. Ready?
Yeah.